Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the Tarot Closet, and welcome if you are new to our soul family. Hello, my name is Christine. You can also call me Chris. I don't mind either. And welcome to your August 2022 love messages. This is also your love tarot, your love oracle, and your channeled song messages reading. Now, you might have noticed, Capricorn, you might not have. Did you see what just happened? That I have changed your thumbnail. Okay, these are yours. So, yeah, I think I'm going back again to the swans. Having one of those times here on YouTube. Anyway, I don't think that you noticed that. So, you do actually have a late July early August reading up if you want to check that out. The link is in the description for the playlists. So this isn't really a part 2 so much as it is, well, another reading. Capricorn, if you have been watching my channel for a while, or even if you're new here, you might have noticed there have been changes kind of coming, kind of going. As well as myself, my family and I had been really struggling with our health, me included. I started to get better. I missed a lot of time on YouTube weeks. I was away, and then I was away for shamanic ceremonies. Now I'm back. Now I'm feeling well. Now I have the time to get a closer look at everything. So anyway, your thumbnail that you are used to is back. Your readings are also going to be bi-monthly, and it can be, which they used to be, so they are back. Can also be that they're going to be coming more than that. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but you might have noticed that I posted a poll recently asking you what types of readings you wanted to see, and it dawned on me, wait a minute, they want more of their love messages. So for the time being, that is how things are going to stay. If you are on a twin flame journey, your readings are still here. However, they are about to be moved to my new channel for you. So keep an eye on that. That's pretty much the only change right now because, yeah, I just bit off more than I can chew. And really at the end of the day, I just want to give you more readings. So Capricorn, let's get into it. Please remember, this is a general reading. Take what is for you and let the rest go. This is not a prediction. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can, will, and do change. Please do not make any life-changing decisions based on your reading today. Okay, I just want to quickly mention that as you can see, we're looking at Light Seers Tarot. We're also looking at Shaman's Dream Oracle. I have Lover's Oracle out as well. So yeah, I'm going old school, guys. You might recognize this setup as my earlier setup, and really that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of going back to my roots. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So I hope you enjoy your reading. I love you very much. Remember to trust yourself, your intuition, and your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels, and use that free will while you're here at your reading today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Capricorn viewers and anyone who has arrived here today in regard to their person, the connection they have arrived here for? Aho. Let's get these last cards down. There we go. And let's get another. Very interesting. Okay, I just want to show you here what has just revealed itself. The Four of Wands flipped over, but it is not here on the table. I'm not actually keeping it, but I wanted to show you Aries energy. So somebody's thinking a lot about a reunion, Capricorn. This does not surprise me because, well, your person has been thinking about it for a long time. The question is, what is happening now in the connection, and are they moving forward? So let me turn that over and kind of want to get one last shuffle because that, yeah, I need to get that back into the mix. We'll see if it wants to come. Let me get one last cut deck, and we're going to get your overall energy here. All right, so let's see what's going on. Overall energy, please show that card. 2 have arrived. All right, so let's take this. This is your overall energy. Capricorn, why does this not surprise me? It is the Lover's card, Gemini energy. All right, guys, I'm also going to take this and I'm going to turn it over now. It is the Moon card, Pisces energy. Okay, guys, yeah, I have some things that I want to say already, but we're going to wait. Now, Pisces, but also Gemini and Cancer are coming through. So that's a lot of Gemini energy already. We have the Four of Cups, Cancer and energy, more Cancer and energy, because Cancer also comes through there in the Moon card. The Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. What is going on in your partnership placement? The Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, guys. And the Seven of Pentacles, more Taurus energy. A lot of Taurus energy there. And yeah, that Five of Pentacles. Here's what's interesting. I have to show you this. This was in your reading today. And I don't know, sometimes I don't always listen, you know, so I'm going to bring it in because it's where it wants to be. Look right here in your partnership placement. There it is. There's that key to get out of that Five of Pentacles. Five is the number of change. It's also coming out of some conflicting energy, and I feel that's more about with your person. Capricorn, I do feel that you go in and out, and it does look like you're here right now. Now, you both come through in the partnership placement, but it's quite strong for you. Why is that also? We're seeing the Seven of Pentacles here. This is about your person, everything that's happened, and about what it is now. I see here that you've been manifesting for a while, wanting your person to come back, wanting to come back together with your person. That's really what I want to say to you. And yeah, I feel like things haven't been moving here, and that you need this key so that you can unlock that door. Look at that. It almost fits. As strange as that sounds here. And get out of there, okay? And make some changes here. I feel that quite strongly. Look, we also see it here. I'm going to keep this here together with the Seven of Pentacles. We also see it here with the Lover's card coming in the Moon card right below it. Now, that is, of course, the number, excuse me, is 18. As you can see here, that is coming to a 9. Now, 9 is a number of completion. It's things coming to fruition. It's also attainment and fulfillment. What needs to be seen here is what you have not wanted to look at here. Look how emotional it is. I see you here in the Moon card, Capricorn. I also see you here in the Five of Pentacles. But what needs to be attained? Well, you moving out of that Moon energy is what I want to say to you, and really trust your intuition with the changes that are taking place now. I feel like the fear that's coming through here, yes, is your person. They have been afraid for a while. You have been waiting for a while. But I also feel it here, the change that you are afraid to make, that if you move on in some way, that you're going to lose this connection. And Capricorn, I don't think you're going to lose this connection. You, for a very long time, I'm going to see what's going on under there, have been quite connected, you and your person, Capricorn. But I do feel this energy here now, that there are other things that need to go on in your life. Also, we see the fear here, and yeah, it is the Lover's card. So there is a decision I feel coming up. Can it be that your person is going to be writing? And look, I just realized there's 3 cards here. So there's a lot of extra cards here. There's that 9 again. It is the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, that's interesting because I do feel that your person has been in that energy, but I kind of feel like that is where you're heading, or you're in there now. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is Cancer and energy. This is the healing that's going on. Look at that, right connecting here to the Moon energy. I want to look at this because this was the 3rd card. It is the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, look, this is what I want to tell you about this particular energy. This can be a lot of things. Don't worry about seeing the Five of Swords. The sword energy is transactional. It's also about needing some clarity about the situation. Capricorn, I really feel like you are, I want to say on the brink of something here. Do you feel like you're trying to move forward? Now, what does that mean for this connection? We're going to just keep going on here. We'll dive in a lot deeper. but I feel like you've really been in your head. We can see it here in the Five of Swords. We see it here also in the Five of Pentacles. We see it in the Moon card. But we also see right here in this Queen of Cups energy underneath the Nine of Wands that you're healing now. So I really love this for you. As painful as it is to see that Five of Swords, it really is also about needing clarity in this relationship and being a little bit more logical and rational, I want to say, versus, I'm always an advocate for leading with your heart. That's what I want to say to you. But in this particular case, it's really strong. Spirit is sending a message through for you to tap a little bit into that rational, logical side at the moment. What's going on in your life? And look at that. The Five of Swords just took the place of the Queen of Cups. So this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, and this is very much where it wants to be. The Lover's card, you and your person, that Moon energy here, almost getting to that 10, a new cycle, but in that 9, still not quite there. Things still changing. You really needing to trust yourself about the direction you're going as you heal. I feel like you've been in this mode for really a long time, but you kind of come in and out of it. And right now I feel like this key is just what we see here. It's the key to get out of that. There's some change going on with you, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with your person. This is the naughty corner, as you know. It is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, guys. And yeah, we also have right below it, interesting, the Page of Wands. So that page energy, it can be that your person is younger. That is not necessarily the case. The page energy is also telling me that somebody here has, been, maybe the word is wishy-washy, maybe the word is chicken, maybe the word is just a little immature. But there is that energy here that somebody's thinking a lot about coming to you. Somebody's wanting to come to you kind of just out of nowhere with that wand energy. That is the energy of love. That is the ideal of love. That is the relationship. That's how they feel about you. Look. But they're also kind of tossing it in the air. Where is it going? Is it going in a circle here? Is this a cycle? Because I feel like that's been going on for a while. And then with the Page of Pentacles, they are holding this pentacle, which, as you know, represent the commitment, the physical relationship between you, also feeling safe. Why are they balancing on one foot here? Holding the pentacle, not quite looking. I do feel that there's something going on in your person's life that maybe you know, maybe you don't know. We're going to have to get a little bit more here into this, but I want to say to you that Four of Cups, we didn't even talk about that yet. That Cancer and energy, the Eight of Pentacles right below it. You haven't been feeling great about this connection. We can see the apathy there, but look, we also see that cup. We see your person there. But it's a very kind of like, will you, this looks really silly, I know, but will you take this cup? And you're not really looking. Why? Because you've been waiting forever. You've been waiting for a really long time. I feel the pain here that's coming through with the Five of Pentacles and the overthinking, feeling like, did I do this? Did I do that? It's also put up a lot of walls for you, I want to say, here in that Nine of Wands. And has put you here in your very first placement. Now, a lot of times it can be both of you here. Sometimes it's all your person. Sometimes it's all you. Today, this is very much your energy, the Four of Cups, guys, this Cancer and energy, which is the apathy, but also the healing, as we see here with the Queen of Cups. You're healing, but you're also, I want to say, you kind of come in and you look around and see what's going on, and then you just back away again for many weeks, even months for some of you. I do feel that your person might be coming along here, and this is also right below it is the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Have you been keeping yourself busy? Yeah, very much. You're a Capricorn. If I were to say to you, out of this, what I see here in your reading already, Capricorn, this is what I would say is going on. You're feeling quite apathetic about it. You're thinking about your person, but you're really disappointed. But you're also keeping yourself busy. But look, you still have that candle burning. But those pentacles, I want to tell you, now, there's a couple of things going on here because I do feel that this has been a cycle with your person for a while. For some of you, that's immaturity. For some of you, that's a little bit of wishy-washiness. We see the cycle here. We also see you still holding that candle. But what's interesting, but not surprising, is Capricorn, I feel you here working away, distracting yourself, but coming out now and then, almost like you're going outside to get some air. And thinking about your person and then going back in so that you're not. Because one of the things about you, Capricorn, is you really can focus a lot of your energy into your career or your work, your family, whatever that is. You're a very goal-oriented person and may not show your feelings. That's the other thing. You might be going in here and, yeah, working away so that you're not having to deal with it. But when we look here right in your partnership placement and see you, I feel that really strongly. 5 of Pentacles, it really does partner up here with this 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 is a number of stability and support, and it is everything in that number: emotional, mental, physical and spiritual here. So you aren't feeling really that great about things. Can't say that so much for your life, but I do feel there is a little bit of unfulfillment going on. But with this particular connection, yes. But I also see here in the partnership placement that 5 is a really strong number of change. And it's coming out of that. And if you're not already using this key, whoa, that was loud. Excuse me. If you're not already using that key to get out of here, it's here for you today. And it really wanted to be in your reading, but as you can see, I'm kind of back to old school with my setup. And I thought, oh, that's just too many things. And sometimes I do that and I dismiss what I know to be true. Well, here it is. That key is there for you. You do have the tools. You do have what you need to get yourself out of there. I'm not surprised because you're great at that, Capricorn. You are a person who, as I said, you're a very goal-oriented person. And if you want to move out of some conflicting energy, you just go right ahead and do that. So I love that for you. Now I see here with the 7 of Pentacles, it really is just what you think. Here is your person, this Taurus energy of you waiting and waiting. And I also feel like you're coming in and out of this, that you kind of come in. It's almost like you're here in the 4 of Cups and you come over here and you kind of want to nurture it a little and say, what is going on? So you're peeking in at your person. Your person is also doing the same. And that's what I want to say to you. They're also peeking in. Now that 7 really is about the past. It's also about the present. And the other thing is it's about figuring out what you can, want, should do. It's really controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. And one of the things you've been waiting on is for your person to come, and you can't control that. And I do feel like you are contemplating going in a different direction here. Now, again, I feel your connection is really a tethered connection. Capricorn, your Devil card usually always comes into your reading. And for me and for you, that's always a sign of how connected you both are. The Devil card can mean a whole lot of things. It's made its way into your reading once again. We will do a little bit of clarifying today. Also can be simply some insight or validating a message to see if it wants to physically come here into your reading, but I am seeing it for you. But it's time for the change here, and you already know that. It's nothing that you don't know, and we see that here with the Lover's card. There's a lot of love between you. It's a very deep love, guys. This is the Lover's card. And that 6 there is really about peace and harmony. Do you need to make it together? You do. I don't feel that you have talked for a while. This is a no contact and or in separation reading, excuse me. But you're also in healing mode and needing to step away. And what I love about this is, again, of course, the moon card is Pisces energy, but Gemini and Cancer come through. And with the Queen of Cups, that double Cancer and energy, you've been leading a lot with, I want to say, your emotions, which is not something that I feel like you're really used to, because I do feel that Five of Swords energy is quite strong here, but you're also coming out of that. Now, your person, that's the other thing I want to say to you here. There's something going on in your person's life in connection to this Five of Swords, and I do feel that it has to do with the people that are around them. Excuse me here. I get a little weird with my cards. You probably know that already. But there's something going on with your person that's also in their head, and I feel like it has to do with part of the reason why this connection has been severed or broken and why you are in separation. You see that little bird whispering in, and the person here is, holding onto their head like, stop, stop, stop. So I do feel like your person is influenced by other people, but I also feel in this particular reading here, especially with this Page of Pentacles, that they're not trusting themselves either. It does feel like it's really quiet in this connection. I don't feel any messages coming through here. I also feel your person's energy in that Nine of Wands, and not so much in coming and persistent, but more of kind of backing away. The Nine of Wands with that moon card is telling me that the time is not now. This is a divinely guided connection. It's also a fated connection. And I feel that the divine timing here in coming together is not now. What is now and what's strong now is you, Capricorn, taking care of yourself, the self-healing that needs to go on. Now, I want to bring in a little bit of what could be clarification. It could also be simply bringing in some new insight that has yet to be uncovered. Maybe it's going to validate a reading. So let's see. I don't have any particular card that I am wanting to ask, but I want to ask about the reading. Is there anything that you want to show us? Okay, so that was a flyer. It is the Hermit card. Yeah, Capricorn, this is where I feel that you are now. This is Virgo energy. It's that 9. This is about going in and getting some clarity, guys. Really getting some clarity. Your truth, the truth of where you're going, the truth of this connection, the truth of where it is now. I feel like in some ways you've put off healing because of the hope. There is a little bit of a realization going on in terms of the timing now. And I do feel that you're allowing yourself to go a place that you haven't. And that is the Hermit card. And look, that is going from that 5 and jumping forward into this 9, into this Hermit energy, and really getting clarity here, because this is quite a headache, I feel, for you. And I see that here in the 5 of Pentacles. As I said, I do still see you here also in that 8 of Pentacles working away. And that is also, but what I want to say to you, what's interesting is the 8 is also a number that's surrounded by Gaia energy. That's Mother Earth energy. That's that healing energy, guys. Taurus coming through the Empress. Also the High Priestess, interestingly enough, is coming through. That Cancerian energy. Also the Divine Feminine energy. And that really is coming out of that head and getting more clarity here. And yeah, a little bit more radical, a little more rational and logical thought. That's what I want to say, because you're working away and you're distracted, but look, you're still, your head is kind of leaned over. You're sort of looking to the left. You're holding that candle. You're still in it. And that's the other thing your person is too. Your person could be another Capricorn. It's quite strong. Also Cancer. But guys, I want to remind you when I talk about that, sometimes the zodiac energy, it's almost like people lining up. The energies, it can be really strong. It can also be simply the energy. So your person can come through, maybe they don't come through in the particular sign, but it doesn't mean that they're not here. But that is just something that I'm feeling here as well for a lot of you too, that your person might be a Capricorn or a Cancer. But again, not the case for everybody. But they're also working away. And this is also, I want to tell you, a little peek into their mind of what they're projecting to you here in conjunction with the Nine of Wands, because that is sort of keeping a distance, not responding to messages, just kind of playing la 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 here, when really in reality, look, they're looking over their shoulder. They're also holding that candle. They haven't gone anywhere, but I feel like they're not really sure what they're doing. They have other things in their life that they cannot get away from, I want to say, or change. And some of it is quite intense. I'm just going to leave it at that. It feels a little intrusive, but I feel like they're going through something in their life as well. And I feel like it's with other people. It can be another person, can also be family of origin, or maybe even a big decision about their life. But they are quite guarded here, and it's coming through in that page energy. So a little bit immature. I do feel like your person may have sent a message recently, maybe had unsent it, or it could even be that what I'm seeing here is a message that they never sent. I am seeing that they're kind of trying, but then they don't. It's like they get this flash of really wanting to talk to you, really wanting to come here with that pentacle, but as you can see, they're kind of looking over to the side. They're also balancing on one foot here, so that is telling us that they're balancing quite a bit in their life. And again, it just feels like the divine timing is not there. But that Hermit energy, guys, is not a bad place for you to be. Excuse me. I see, look, did we see the Four of Wands? I feel like we did. Oh my gosh, I just ripped my hair out with my ring. Okay. I feel like we saw the Four of Wands in the cut deck. Maybe we didn't, but I'm seeing that anyway, that reunion energy. And that really is somebody thinking a lot about that. It is both of you. This is kind of interesting, but I almost feel like it's you sort of having an intervention with yourself and saying, go in here and figure this out, what it is you want. Because look what you're taking in with you in the Hermit energy. Oh, Capricorn, you're taking that laurel wreath with you. That's still that hope for reunion. So, and look, there's that sun energy. That's the Leo energy. That is the source. That is a new cycle, which will come out of the Hermit energy. And maybe you'll come out of that and you won't have that wreath there, and you'll be in a different place in that sun energy for yourself. Because I feel here that the timing is, the timing doesn't feel right, guys. Let's get a little bit more here. I kind of want to look at this area, but you really never know what is going to make its way into the reading. Interesting. All right, 3 is the most I will take. I generally look at the middle card. So let's see what is going on here. It is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, guys, interesting here because it really is a similar energy to the 5 of Swords, to the 5 of Pentacles, and 5 and 5. You actually have a 10 here. You have that cycle. You have a new cycle here. Look, what are you attaining when you're in the Hermit energy? Wisdom. That is the owl here. Not surprising at all, the new cycle and getting that clarity and coming out of that. So this is actually not a bad place to be. I know Gemini energy, and like I said, I feel like, I wouldn't say that it's a rock bottom, but I do feel like you're sick of things at the moment. You're tired of waiting. You've put other things on hold. There's disappointment here, and it is time for you to move forward to some extent here, guys, to a lot of extent, actually. What is going on here as well? And I had another message for you. Hello. The camera always does that. I try to watch it and I just can't. But that 5 of Pentacles, that 5 of Swords, and we put them together and weirdly made that 10. That's also that 55, guys, that change, really big changes here. And I feel like that's with you, Capricorn. Yeah, look, and the Strength card, and that is that Leo energy coming through here in the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy. But there it is. That is the Sun energy, getting that strength there in the Hermit card to figure out where you want to go. Look at that. I feel like you've been doing that. And what have you been doing? I know it's going to sound insane, but reaching in here in some ways telepathically in your dreams, also maybe even in messages saying, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Look, I'm wearing my floral laurel wreath. I'm waiting here. Look at that connection, guys. This twin flame soulmate energy. Not everybody's on a twin flame journey. If you're not, let that go. But that's about the forever love. That's what I want to tell you. And as you, now, you can be a divine feminine, divine masculine. There's no gender in tarot. I want to tell you that. But this energy is yours because you are already either in the Hermit energy or you're heading in there, or you definitely need to go in there, and you're still wearing that wreath, that hope for that reunion. As look, you kind of reach down and try to make them talk. That's what I wanted to say, which sounds crazy, but I do feel like you've been doing that. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting here for your person to tell you, and I think you're just fed up. And also that Strength card, guys, that is that 8, and that is a number of accomplishment, getting things done. It's also that Gaia energy, that Mother Earth energy, that healing energy surrounding, taking care of yourself, respecting yourself, and having the courage to do what you need to do, which I feel is to be in that Hermit card energy. Okay, I'm going to keep these together. Things are going to start getting covered, and that is just how it goes. It is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, gosh, you guys, Pisces energy. Look, there you are. There it is again, the infinity symbol, and it's the 8 of Cups. Look what is right below it, the dove for love. What is below that? Look, the flower here at the bottom still growing out. There is the sun, and you're looking down at it longingly. Look, it's almost like you're crying red tears here, and you're looking down and saying, yeah, I think right now I need to move on. And that is really what is going on in this reading here. So that is a validation. Whew, guys, that's the other thing here too. Look, the water and the fiery energy. Interesting as well. So you are missing the friendship and also that fiery energy, the idea of this partnership. That is the idea of love. It's the energy of love. Of course, it's also the passion. It's all here encompassed in this heart. And this is the two of you here, guys. And yeah, can it be that this decision that's going on of you for now, and I want to say, I said this in one of your readings, Capricorn, and it really is coming to me again. It's so, put a pin in it. It's so not eloquent is what I want to say, but it does feel that. Now, will your person be possibly writing you and having something to say? Maybe, but I don't feel like that would happen unless and when you start to pull back from your energy and they start realizing it. Now, a lot of people talk about that in those messages you see, how to win someone back, how to do this and make them want you, whatever. We can't interfere with somebody's free will. That's what I want to tell you. And if we do things like that, it comes back. They need to make their own decision. I just want to say, I feel like as you pull away and you start doing other things in your life that you haven't been doing, or not even, maybe just not doing wholeheartedly, just stepping away from this for now, putting that pin in it, that they might be feeling that energy. And only then I do feel that they might be coming in with a, hey, how's it going? To kind of test the waters here. That is where I feel that is coming in with the two of you making decisions here. But look at that, 8 of Cups right on top of the Queen of Cups and also the Moon energy, trusting yourself, healing here as you decide to move on for now. Okay, I think I'm done with tarot. So I'm going to bring in some little itty bitty cards for you. Then we are going to move on to love messages and song messages. Cappy, boy, have I missed you. This is yours. Look, I need to show you that. Yeah, this goes deep, this connection. It goes deep, but we also see that, I don't know if you can see here, the labyrinth. Be attuned to the rhythm and cycles of your life and notice the shifts and changes. Peace comes from the sacred union of nature and spirit. Capricorn, that makes me want to cry because that is really what's going on here. It's about change. It's that 55 and the 5 and everything that we've talked about already. I don't feel like I really need to say any more here. But this is a message too about getting out in nature, quite literally. Sometimes it's not a direct message, but it's a direct message for you. That is a way for you to tap into this healing with the Queen of Cups. Journaling, getting outside, getting some sun on those hands, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated. Meditation, you can do it even for a couple of minutes with your eyes closed, with music on. If you're one of those people like me who has a hard time meditating, you can also listen to music. But all these things that you can do for yourself, for healing, getting around your soul tribe, your soul family, also time alone, little walks in nature, or as close as you can get to tap into that Queen of Cups, Cancerian healing energy, guys, and that support, which we also see in the Strength card, that you're needing from your soul family, but also from yourself, nurturing yourself, self-love. That's what I want to say to you, taking care of yourself. Also, really obvious things like baths and, things that you normally like to do that you might not be doing. Okay, I'm going to put this here actually. Okay, things are definitely getting covered. Wow, look, this is coming out. Let's look at the front. Look, it's a rabbit. Now, rabbit, har, bunny. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Of course, they represent fertility in the way you know it, but also that is about change. And this is also about matters of the heart. Look here, ready to go off on your into nature, on your soul journey, taking care of yourself, still looking back here as you're doing in the Eight of Pentacles. You can't help yourself. Let's see what is going on. Reconnect to Mother Nature's world of plenty, and you shall receive a myriad of miracles. Myriad of miracles. Am I saying that right? Anyway, this is really strong, and Mother Earth has come through quite strong. The Empress, also the High Priestess. A lot of Gaia, Mother Earth energy here for you today, Capricorn. There's a lot of real direct messages for you. You work so hard. I really feel that this is... I don't just look, there's these two are coming off. Oh, and it's a sword. We got to see what these are. Okay, we're going to look at them in a minute. When I say that to you, because you really do work, you're very happy in that position, Capricorn, of achieving your goals. I love that about you, and kind of just getting things done. But there is a really strong message here for you to, reconnect with yourself, and also through nature, connecting with Mother Earth. And it's going to sound so hippie. I just came back from shamanic ceremonies, so I'm okay with that. But, even if it's just at a park or in your garden or your backyard or your front yard, whatever you have or don't have, taking those shoes off and feeling the vibrations of the earth. Because what I'm feeling here is you are a person who is generally in a high vibration, and you're kind of maybe fighting, I don't know about fighting against that so much here as we see, but needing to get into your high vibrations again. And again, one of the ways that you can do that is journaling, meditation, Mother Nature, clean food, lots of water, not so much of the other stuff that can sometimes come with the Devil card, Capricorn. It's your card. So sometimes a little bit of addiction or things can come through. So taking a look at that. But taking care of yourself, really going in and doing the work. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at these, and we're going to move on to love messages and get a little bit more of a view about what's going on with your person. I think we already kind of know here, but I would like to know a little bit more. Excuse me, that throat chakra, Gemini, Virgo. So there's that sword again, the transactional energy. Look, it's here in the divine. Somebody is there very emotional. I think that might be you, holding up that sword and saying, I need clarity. Look, that's the other thing I want to tell you, Cap. When you're feeling like a little bit like you need some guidance, feeling a little lost or just overwhelmed or just wanting things to change, You can ask your guides, your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are waiting for you to ask. That's the thing. And I see you doing that here. So I love that. Kind of crying uncle, look, you're here in this emotional energy saying, come on here, look, pointing straight up, and it's lit up here by the stars. It's glowing. What's interesting too, that the Taurus energy is coming through here. And look, I haven't used this in a while actually, the selenite, and this is Taurus energy, and look how it's glowing. I feel like it's almost kind of like a version of that sword here of getting clarity for yourself. Be led by your own inner soul light. Healing and enlightenment are within. Wow. Yeah, guys, I really don't know what else I can say, but this is very much validating your reading today. It's there. You're a bad, you know what? And I mean that in a good way, Capricorn. So you get on with your bad self, okay? It's going to be okay. And let's see what this last card is. It's quite beautiful. Look, and there is that floral laurel wreath again, which you're also wearing here in the Strength card. Yeah, and look, love yourself for the courage you've shown to arrive at your best version today. That is the Strength card, loving yourself. Look at that, that's self-love. You've been wearing, that's the thing, you can be pretty guarded a lot of times with your emotions, but you've been wearing it on your sleeve with your person here. That little moon is right there. It's kind of funny, look, it has a unibrow. Not to make fun of unibrows, you know, it's fine. If everyone, you know, if you have a unibrow, it's beautiful. But I just love this particular card, and that's that moon energy, which I keep seeing the High Priestess for you. We see the moon card, trusting yourself. Love yourself with the courage you've shown to arrive at your best version today. I love this for you. And yeah, it is really connected to the Strength card there. Okay, so I'm going to get some love messages today, and it's funny, I just reached for another deck, so that might be coming in. Guys, we have the rose quartz here, Libra, Aries energy. I want to tell you, Taurus is also coming through. This is the universal stone of love, and it's also really strongly connected to forgiveness. And I want to remind you, when we are forgiving people in our lives, it is also for us. It is to release some pressure in our hearts and open up that heart chakra, which I feel has been a little bit blocked for you, Capricorn. I do feel that because of the disappointment here with your person. And yeah, you have a beautiful heart. This is here for you today to tap into for that forgiveness. I know that you can just let that, whatever it is that you might be holding on to that was done or said here or not said here, so that you can lighten your heart and open up that heart chakra. So let's see what's going on with your person. And that just flew right off the deck. All right, look, it's definitely from your person. Our souls are forever connected. This should say our, not ours, but you see what this is. I'm telling you, Capricorn, your readings are always wow. Very connected. Your souls are connected. Your person has just sent that through, despite coming here on the Five of Swords and the Page of Wands, wanting you to know that. Okay, here's another one that just flipped right over. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. Please forgive me. Yeah, that is super strong. This is also yours. Believe it, I love you. That's too many. If that's not. I dream about our life together. It's all I want. Capricorn. These are both yours, and that's yours. 3 is the most I'll take. I feel like I need to look at this one first. At night, I talk to you, hoping you receive my messages. That is your person sending you telepathic messages, Capricorn. Not surprising at all, because that is always very strong in your readings. I spy on you. All right, well, your person, that's that Gemini energy, guys, of your person keeping up. We talked about it with both of you, too, that you're kind of like Also here, weirdly, it came through with the Eight of Pentacles as well, that your person is kind of, and you are both kind of looking over your shoulder. With your person, it's like they've got that boundary up, and I think that's part of why I feel this heaviness here, because you're feeling like, what the heck, where are you? You're feeling that here, but they're really looking around over their shoulder, as we saw here. It's covered now, I'm not going to pull it up. They're definitely keeping an eye on you somehow, whether you're connected on social media, through friends, or they have a way of checking. Maybe it's through friends. And I also feel like that's you. And this also doesn't surprise me, because you have a really strong connection to music with your person. I play songs that remind me of you on repeat. Yeah, I think that you do as well. I have to say, Capricorn, but this is really strong today. Okay, I'm going to get one more, and then we're going to get some song messages because they're wanting to come through. Okay, so these two are yours. There's 3 here. We're going to look at them. I stay up all night thinking of you, more of that Gemini energy, and I'm going to move here your song messages so I can take this space. Actually, I'm going to move these as well. By the way, Capricorn, you're coming through here, at least those of you born in December. This is turquoise, guys. So it is extra strong for some of you that your person is a Capricorn as well. I know that's not for everybody. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. After all of this time, I'm still into you. I'm trying to make room here. I stay up all night thinking of you. We saw that. I think of you so much that I see you everywhere I go. So seeing people that remind them of you. And that's the other thing. Look, here's another thing I want to tell you. I have not put down this guitar in a really long time. And here we go. When a guitar is coming into my reading, it's the obvious, your connection to music. So you or your person could be a musician or come together through music, but you have a strong connection to music together. So there are songs going back and forth that you were sending, that you're both listening to. We see that. This also coming through can be a lot about making peace and harmony, just what you think with a guitar here. So yeah, and we see that with the Lover's card. Do we know, does that need to happen? Yeah. Is it going to happen right away with your person? I don't feel like it is, but I do feel as you move on with what you need to do and put this pin in it that you're probably going to be hearing from your person. I'm putting the guitar there. And now we are going to look at something to say song messages today. Your song or songs can come down, Capricorn, also a song of relevance to you. There's always a sentiment behind a song, if it's love, regret, whatever that is. And most important, there will be things coming through that connect you to your person that I cannot decipher. Only you're going to know that. And if you ever feel you're sending a song, please go with that. Then that is how it resonates for you. That one, actually, I'm taking it because it's slipped out and tried to say no, 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 no. But yeah, you, all I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you, you too. Yeah, that's a little bit of that page energy, not wanting to send that through. I do feel like there's something going on in their life. It's almost, I keep hearing this false hope, like I don't want to give you that right now. That's what I'm hearing. Talk, let's have conversations in the dark. World is sleeping, I'm awake with you. Conversations in the dark. John Legend, your person really misses that, and you definitely had a lot of conversations in the dark here. And the telepathy is strong in your reading today, guys. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taken me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round and round again. Nearly forgot my broken heart, Chris Cornell. Because I'm still in love with you. I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon, Neil Young. That moon card is down below there, guys. Yeah, it's whatever changed things here. Your person is acknowledging that. That was interesting. These are both yours. Thought we'd be exploring together. Thought we'd be inspired together. I thought we'd be flying together. Thought we'd be on fire together. Simple Together, Alanis Morissette. This is that nostalgia that always comes through in your readings, and it's strong today. Yeah, that's coming through quite strong. I'm getting right here as this message comes down of, yes, I do love you. There's a but with it. I don't like that, but that's what came through. We are luck, we are fate. The Golden State, John Doe. Now we know this is a fated connection. This is a confirmation, but also just want to say for some of you that Golden State, it can be that there is a connection to California. It won't be for everybody, but it is there. Okay, that one flew. There's two that flew, and this one came off. And I think we're going to stop there and get some little itty bitty Tarot Closet Channeled Love messages. I like to end my reading there, but it won't quite be over yet. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Have I told you lately that I love you? Van Morrison, that's what I was hearing just a minute ago, seconds ago. And yeah, it's coming through here in this Van Morrison song, this validation. I'm going to put this here. And I believe in love, and I know that you do too. And I believe in some kind of path that we can walk down, me and you, into my arms, Nick Cave, and the bad seeds. Okay? Yeah. That's, your person really wanted to send these song messages down today. You really communicate a lot through music here in this connection. So if you have something to say it to me now. Just say it to me now. Say it to me now, Glenn Hansard. Yeah, Hansard, excuse me, through music. Gosh, you guys. Okay, I feel like you've been listening to stuff on repeat as we see here, but so is your person. The Tarot Closet Channeled Love messages. Now, it can be, of course, coming from your person, but if you feel you're sending a message, then that's how it resonates for you. Wow, did you see that? This is also yours. Don't give up on us. And this one down below, look, my fingers, I'm pushing it off, so we will take it. My heart is yours. I am so lost without you. And this one, I am afraid you will reject me. Nope, that's too many, guys, but look, this is sticking right out for you, and there's two. I care too much what people think. Will you wait for me? That's the Five of Swords there. That's interesting because I really feel that it's familial energy or friends or something. I want to tell you here with crows, they are like if one crow gets hurt, they'll come back with their family. And likewise, even if somebody's not necessarily hurt, the crows will come back and they stick together here. So I do feel that there is this outside influence with your person, guys, and it's in their head because it's creating a lot of conflicting energy, which is also the sword energy. They're not really clear about what they want, what they can do, because there's other people there's kind of some noise in there. I care too much what people think. Will you wait for me? Don't give up on us. So they're sending that through, and it's all connecting. This is also coming through in this one. You are so beautiful, and I'm so sorry I hurt you. Okay. What else do you want to send down to your person? Last chance. It's your last chance. Yep, look. That's it. It's the last three. It's the most I'll take. What's going on here in that middle card? Whoa. I love you. Yeah. I felt that I love you. We got it through here in a song, but we're getting it also here directly from your person, and I've been hearing it, so that doesn't surprise me. I made so many mistakes. Look, it landed right here on Please Forgive Me, and is right here with that Five of Swords. I love you. I'm putting it there. Give me time. Yeah, this is the divine timing. It's real strong in this reading, but I also feel this real need that you have, and it is a messages coming to you from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to get on with what it is you need to do. The pin in it later, moving on thing going on here. I know. Okay, I want to get a little bit of the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Just kind of having a brain fart, as we would say. That's probably not the best word to use on YouTube. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. We have two coming here. We're going to take them both. Capricorn, these came down together. Wow. I want to talk about lost in space, and the very obvious here, 36, that's coming to a 9. There is that 9 again. Really strong hermit energy coming through, I know, here. Needing direction. This is a lot about needing to go into that hermit energy, or if you're in there, staying in there. And I want to say to you too, as we saw, it's kind of buried now with that 5 of Pentacles and that 4 of Cups. Also going into that Libra energy, that 4 of Swords. I know that really is a place to go and rest and kind of recover, spend a little bit of time alone and figure out what exactly it is you want. And this is really in alignment with your reading here, because you're not really lost. It's just, I'm really kind of just disconnecting a little bit from everything else and connecting more to yourself. This is a lot about what we've already been talking about. A lot of self-love, guys, just regrouping here. And yeah, self-care. It's coming through very, very strong. And then look what is right after it. Grace and generosity, benefactor. When this is coming into a reading, it really is about other people also coming in to help you. And they are being sent by the divine guys with that 3. It's really strong, Capricorn. I feel like you've been taking care of others for quite a while, and you still need to. I understand that. But it's a really strong message for you to regroup and figure out your next step, because in this partnership, there really is a pin in it, you guys. These were meant to come together for you. It's wow. Yeah, and that's the other thing about the 3. That is a number of the divine guys, and that is also divine timing and what we know, growth. And that is, I feel, really connected also to those messages that keep coming through with nature here. You're not lost, Cap, not at all. I don't feel that you're lost, but I do feel here that this is really in alignment with your reading today, and it's really connected with the Hermit card energy that we already saw down here, going within for some clarity, guys, some spiritual illumination, which is exactly what is happening here. So when I say direction, this is not a general reading, so it can be for some of you that it has to do with work. I don't feel that that is what's coming through. I'm talking spiritual direction and emotional and mental, excuse me, in regard to this connection here, and those around you, your soul tribe, your soul family, coming in and you getting back what you have been giving here. So it does look like somebody is there or is going to be coming in. I love that for you. We're going to look at 1 or 2. We'll see what wants to come through here with Lover's Oracle. It's been a long time since I've looked at Lover's Oracle. But yeah, I'm feeling old school with you today, Capricorn. So let's see what's going on. Oh, I see one there. There we go. This just flew right onto my heart. Right onto my heart. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Oh gosh, you guys, that is the forgiveness. Okay. The other thing I wanted to tell you that I forgot to tell you is this Lost in Space also, as it was coming out and I was looking at it, I was also being shown, again, the Devil card, Capricorn, your card. So for some of you too, that is maybe about some things that you need to release that aren't serving you in your life anymore. And I'll just leave it at that because you're going to know what I'm talking about. And part of that too is the forgiveness here. Look, this is really strong. You're reading Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, I know how much you love your person. I also feel it here, but from your person. But I also see they're in that page energy, and they're also in something with other people. I do feel like it's family, but this forgiveness here that's coming through is for you, okay? Guys, I'm going to get a universe kind of love card for you. And then we're going to get some totems today. It's been a while. So let's see what wants to come down. Those you love, love you. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Tally ho, the universe. I love that. I'm just going to leave it up right here. And look, this is also yours. You've got time. These are messages. Okay, and this just flipped off the deck, so that's yours as well. Ever wonder what would make life's fleeting pain and sorrow totally, unquestionably worth it? How about living forever, wildly in love and love wildly? You have so much to look forward to, the universe. Capricorn, I love this for you. And this wanted to be, you will be surprised. It wanted to be coming down, ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Yet whatever their answer, be happy, and this may surprise them. Hi, it's love, and I sign the universe. Okay? Now, normally we would look at it last, but yeah, that's already happened. So we're just going to kind of use this as a table for some totems. Let's see what is going on for you today. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to put down the letters that came through. C, M, X. It can be locations, initials, and an N. Now let's see if you have any angel numbers. I think you do. Let's see here. Yes, you do. Okay. So these are not, I'm putting these down first. These can also be birth dates, anniversaries. There's a 2, 3, and a 7. Oh, what is that? And a 4. And there's a 0. And look, 1. 3 6s, don't worry about that. This is a number of balance, guys, coming through. Really, and I'm not surprised by that because I do feel like that's what you're doing right now. Also, just looking at things in a new way, guys, shifting your perspective and also, yeah, controlling those negative thoughts that you might have. And my favorite message coming through for you today is inviting peace into your life. And again, I feel like there's some new people or a new person coming to do exactly that for you. It can be romantic, it can also be platonic or even familial energy or someone you even know. Okay, look, it is a little bird on a wand, the energy of love. And that is, excuse me, the little bird's coming into my reading. It is about making your heart lighter, also freeing yourself up from something, and this is coming directly from the divine. Now, can it be that this is also a message? Maybe. Birds are messengers, so I feel like it's from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors today, Cap, but it can be that it's your person because I felt very early on that they're sending messages and unsending them, and I see them writing messages. I just want to say that to you. Whether they're actually sending some of them, I don't think so. So yeah, do I think a message could come? Maybe. But more than anything, this is from spirit for you. And look, it's a butterfly. This is your transformation. And I can't wait to show you this. There's quite a few here. Yes, your person knows that you are a unicorn, hard to get. And look, despite everything, hear this parakeet, another message, but you're also feeling pretty good about yourself. And yeah, your person sees you as somebody that is quite special. And yeah, this, I want to be careful with that word when I say attraction, but, or attractive, but they do find you really attractive. So, and that's from the core. It's not just physical. That's what I wanted to say to you. Okay. The turtle is not that surprising because, yeah, your person is at a turtle speed. But the other thing, this is for you to keep going on this path that you're on, in particular your spiritual journey. Turtles and snails, I know, come into my reading. It is a lot about perseverance too because they eventually get there. So that's yours. And look, it is a hot air balloon, and that's also about rising above some things that you are really wanting to rise above. Also that forgiveness here coming through quite strong. And yeah. And your last, look, there's the key. There's the key again, which we saw here. So now I have to move things, I know. And that 5 of Pentacles. A lot of you have already used it. Look, you have a backup. That would be you, Capricorn. If you haven't used this key yet to get out of that 5 of Pentacles, get on that. Look, you have a big old honking key here. There it is. You actually have 3 keys here. Your little backup key. This is your main key, I feel. That one's there. Maybe you don't see it, but it's there for you, Capricorn. I love your readings. I love you very much. Thank you for watching, being here. I wish you love, light, all things good. As always, please remember to trust yourself, your intuition, and your gut instincts. Those are your guardian angels. I'll see you at your next reading, Cap. Bye.